Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise. And today we have a game at Milwaukee, and it's going to be George Kirby pitching and Eric Lauer. So let's go ahead and get into today's game. Okay, so here we go. And I put Milwaukee in the old Seattle Pilots uniform.
We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Got J.P. Crawford hitting .320.
Swinging a foul straight back.
And Eric Lauer has a four-seam cutter, 12-6 slider, and a circle change.
And now the 0-1.
And we are wearing the, I think it's 1980 away.
Tap to first.
And I was looking forward to this game. I was hoping we would get to play the Brewers, because I really don't like the Brewers. And if you know their history before they became the Brewers, you'll know why. They used to be the Seattle Pilots. They played for a year and they moved. Bud Selig was their owner, and before he left, he said Seattle would never have another major league team.
Oh boy.
Well, that's a strikeout, but we make it. And Bud Selig later on became the commissioner. And I never cared for him.
If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets.
Here's Julio Rodriguez, 278.
But of course, no out is
his average.
Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And the pitch.
But it's kind of weird that him having said that they would never have another major league team in Seattle. Seattle is the only team, the Mariners are the only team to never make it to the World Series. There's teams that haven't won, but Seattle's the only team that's never even made it to the World Series.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Okay, full count.
Pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Wong leads off first with one away.
And a strikeout on a circle.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
A little bit late.
Hernandez. 2 for 7 in the
Hernandez
series
hitting
so
209.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Weimer.
That is caught.
Grab on the run. And that's the inning.
Okay.
Left for Seattle, and now the Brewers will get their first.
George Kirby. He's got a 1.97 ERA, 15 walks and 48 strikeouts over 59 and a third innings.
I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound.
Okay, his confidence is already high.
To be good in this one.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
So we're going to see if we can keep it high.
Swing and a ball.
There we go.
Up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one
Got
down.
Garrett Mitchell hitting 246.
Mitchell.
That should have been a strike.
A ball and no strikes.
Wow. We're not going to get any close calls, are we?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
There's Rodriguez, out number 2.
2 down.
And Contreras.
Contreras, 8th in the National League.
Hitting 323.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not bad.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2.
Ooh.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Way to stop it, though.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Willie Adames stands in there for strike one. That's towards center.
And there's Rodriguez, out number 3.
Rodriguez makes the catch.
Okay, one hit.
Top of the second, and now
Ty France hitting .228 with 4 home runs.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
And that is not going to drop.
He's there. He's got it. One down. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Pollock is hitting .251. And he's going to get hit.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game.
Here's Eugenio Suarez hitting .216.
I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good.
And we're up by 2. That's a home run.
Center field, way back there. No doubt about it. An absolutely majestic
Beautiful.
shot. It's his
8
8th
home
run of the
runs.
year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck.
Okay.
Surface. When you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that
And
swing.
Cal Raleigh
Now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 4th in the AL and RBI.
hitting .273.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
And that's out number 2.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now to the plate.
And George Kirby.
George Kirby.
Okay.
And that one fouled off. Just a slow ground ball this time.
And that is out number 3. Middle of the second, we're up by 2.
And that'll do it. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's
Rowdy Tellez hitting .269.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back.
Good strike.
In for a strike. 1-1.
Okay.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ooh.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pitch.
Got him.
Got him looking. And
Caught him looking, too.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball.
Tyrone Taylor hitting .244, and Rodriguez
sometimes you just get fooled and you
grab that. That is out number 2.
Here's Luis Arias.
Arias is hitting .275.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There we go. Got him.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go.
Okay, back to the top of the lineup. J.P. Crawford, he's 0 for 1 with the ground out.
J.P. Crawford. Here comes a pitch. And
Ball one.
Lauer, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Okay, that strike one would have been a strike either way.
And he deals. That one
Down the line, that is out number 1.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
And Colton Wong 0 for 1 with the strikeout. He reached on an error though.
3rd strike his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in Wong. Wong, a multi-gold glove.
Would love for him to actually pitch here.
1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick.
There we go.
2011. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Good double.
It's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
And here's Rodriguez.
That's the key. You still have to extend through the base.
They're gonna hit me.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category.
Here's Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
OPS. Well,
Four seam just a touch high.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Whoa.
Drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to
Wow.
a double play.
Yeah,
all right.
that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense.
And Ty France, he flew out in the 2nd.
Screaming towards you. Watch your lips.
France stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead.
I was thinking that was a slider.
For granted, with 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position.
Okay, 0 and 2.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. Now a long
And we're up by 3.
He's safe as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
That was a very weak hit by France, though.
Against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder.
And Pollock hitting 251.
I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay, 1 and 1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. The
1 and 2. A little late and underneath on a 4-seam. Everything's been up. Well, pretty much middle.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at
2 and 2.
And now 2 and 2.
Curveball outside. And bases are now loaded.
Now twice he's been hitting this one.
I'll tell you firsthand.
And Suarez hit a 2-run homer in the 2nd, and here we are, bases loaded, and he's back up.
That usually isn't something we talk about.
Suarez in the box now.
I should have swung.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Colin Wilds up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wilds getting loose as well. And he's got him. Strike
Okay.
3, and that'll retire
We're
the
still up
side.
by 3.
They pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
Wiemer hitting 242 on the year.
There's a strike. Wiemer in his rookie season 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
There we go. That's a hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Eric Lauer. And a sac bunt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Guillorme is 0 for 1. Ooh.
That misses the zone.
A little bit low.
Weimer, the runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Okay.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. That one's in there. 0-1.
That works.
No ball, one strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle.
Okay, well, they got one back.
The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up at RBI.
And there goes the shutout.
There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole. And
good play by Crawford.
Out number 3, but the RBI single pushes across a run, and this is now a 3-1 ball. And welcome back, John.
And we've got Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1.
The fourth, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
That was a 1-0. Should be 2-0, but it's 1-1.
The pitch.
2-1. That was a slider inside. A high fastball, 3-1.
Behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Okay.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Really?
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
All right.
Urias 1. Over to first, safe.
Here's Crawford, 2 ground
Up
outs.
next for the Mariners. That one.
And there we go. Strike 1. That was foul. Late on a slider.
Here's your 1. Late with the swing there.
Late on a 4-seam. And late on a 4-seam again.
For the K.
And here's Wong. He's got a double and a run.
Mariners 1 for 2. First pitch, not close.
Go 2-0.
Guy right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Should have been 3-0, but we swung. It's 2-1.
And a ground ball to
Middle of the
first.
4th. We're still up by 2.
That ends the frame. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. The line to kick the pitch.
Okay.
Ball one there.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're
Come on.
being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not.
Really? We can't hit that corner anymore.
Be a little more selective up there.
Here's a 3-0.
We were killing that earlier.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity.
Okay, full count.
And that one sliced foul. In the air, right field. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Okay, whatever.
Good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just.
That should have been a strike.
He hit the ball on the screws.
To Les, the next.
Okay, that one was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Adames at second with nobody out. Bounce to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. One out.
All right.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Tyrone Taylor flew out in the second.
Behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone.
Got him with the curve.
Swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much.
Urias is 0 for 1. That was a ball.
Before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strike.
Strike one.
That's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2-2. Full count.
And it's a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now we're walking, guys.
Joey Weimer now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. First
got him.
Second, 2 down. And
all right, we're still up by 2. Took way too many pitches, though.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now for Seattle. Julio
Rodriguez is 0 for 1.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center.
Okay.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a quick out number 1.
Hernandez 0 for 2. Fly out and a line out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things.
Okay.
Now, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1-1.
And 1-1.
Two and one.
One missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing
2-2.
2-2.
A little bit late to end underneath.
He goes down looking.
Okay.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it, as you can see. The hitter just
And Ty France 1 for 2.
Pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Underneath and probably late. Yep.
2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
And we have a 1-1 count. 1-2, we fell off a cutter.
goes down looking.
All right. We're still up by 2.
2-3 go the Mariners as the lead remains 3-1. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Kevin Plawecki.
And Plawecki is hitting 156.
That clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And
Good
that's
catch.
what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
There we go. Good strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, fair ball.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he's squared.
Okay, come on. Let's go for a double play here.
Inside the line, and just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a.
Well, it won't be a double play.
In the air, left field. Pollock makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
And Contreras. Single in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
0-2.
The umpire is today.
0-2.
No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's
And we
mind.
got him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And
Okay.
Colin Wiles into the game.
Colin Wiles, 18 games, a 3-2 record, 35 2/3 innings, a 4.79 ERA, 44 strikeouts, 16 walks, and
stepping in for the Mariners,
it's coming up against AJ Pollock. He's got a cutter, sinker, 4-seam curve, and slider.
The pitch in the air, left side.
He almost had a base runner.
Gets it away for the out. Eugenio
Suarez 1 for 2 with a home run.
He's already homered in this game.
It's a 4-seam well high.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Suarez, a hard-throwing right-hander.
Cutter inside, 2-0.
Pitch misses inside, 2-0.
Okay.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Two and 1.
One down, base is empty.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2.
Everything's been up high. Full count.
Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Okay. You know, I'll take it.
What a battle. It's not always
Here's
easy.
Raleigh. He walked in the 4th.
And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That was early. The placement was great.
He throws a cutter, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Sharp grounder. That's
Okay, and the pitcher's coming up.
So first and second now, 1 out. George Kirby up next for the Mariners. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Wow.
Suarez, the lead runner out at second. Raleigh over at first with 1 away.
Okay.
Ball still 0-2.
Come on, Kirby.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two and two.
Next offering way upstairs.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Here's J.P. Crawford. He's struck out in the fourth. He's 0 for 3.
Pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Crawford swings through it for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Okay, come on.
Fouled off left side.
Would have been nice to have just let that one go.
The 0-2.
And that is going to be the third out. We're still up by 2, though.
That will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6.
Adames is 1 for 2.
Willie Adames. First pitch just misses. Adames measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds.
All right.
Born in the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup.
That throw would have been terrible had I let it go.
If you're leading off an inning, so an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's
okay.
Inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And we got him.
Got him. One gone here.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that.
And Tyrone Taylor's strikeout and a flyout. He's 0 for 2.
Coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
And we got him.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need
Come on, just 1 more strike.
on the board.
Righty to the plate, and that one is inside ball 1. Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Got him.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Brewers strand 1, and it remains.
So they got the leadoff guy on, and then I struck out the next 3.
Top of inning number 7. Now Colton Wong.
Colton Wong is 1 for 3.
Wilds back to work.
And 2 for 4. That's a hit.
Out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension.
We have Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 today.
And drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A swing and a miss.
Okay.
And that's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here.
One and two.
Tapped softly on the ground. Guillorme.
All right.
The second. Not
Not bad.
First. It's a runner's choice. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners.
Okay, I'm going to run here.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
And that takes care of the double play.
That steal, they throw the pitch out, but just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Long run, nice.
All right.
2 down.
And Ty France, 1 for 3 with an RBI single.
1 for 3. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Okay, he's going to run here.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw, save.
A 1-1 count.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul.
Okay, 1 and 2.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away. And
Still 1 and 2.
2 outs with a runner at third. That's out to center field.
That does not drop.
Here puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1. And the score. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee.
Okay, we are going to leave Kirby in, at least for now.
Into the pitch. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does.
There we go.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Gone!
All right.
Well, I'm sure there's a big
We're still up by 1.
He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul.
And Bryce Terang hitting 248 with 7 home runs comes up. We're going to go into the bullpen and Munoz. We're going to warm him up, and we're also going to warm up Casey Sadler.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In for
Okay, 1 and 1.
Count 1-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not
1 and 2.
These hitters.
The tying run at the plate.
That is a foul.
On the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing.
That's a strikeout.
Next for the Brewers, Luis.
Let's get 2 more.
To the right side, Wong.
Let's get 1 more.
Out number 2.
Well,
Garrett Mitchell, 1 for 3.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mitchell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. No play. That's an infield single. And now the tying run.
It wouldn't let me cancel the throw.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. First offering, and it just misses.
There we go, 1-1.
You know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute.
He went.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just
He went.
there. Runner at second, 2 down. That one pushed foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Couple of singles.
Okay.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground as he checked his swing. Gets it to first, and they get Adames for the out.
All right, so we need a run.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Suarez.
And as relievers,
Here's A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1.
To force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Pollock goes after that one for strike one.
Let's go into the bullpen real quick. Casey Sadler will be ready and waiting, and so will Andres Munoz. And Robert Suarez has a 4-seam, 2-seam, circle cutter, and 12-6.
Misses inside. And it's a ball.
Count is 1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
That was straight queso right there.
And it's even up.
All right, come on.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back.
Here is Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2.
A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, up and throwing.
Really? Come on.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That looked like a case.
I hate it when they don't even really try to pitch.
That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Struck
All right,
him out.
that's fine.
To strike out the side now.
Here's Cal Raleigh. He's 1 for 2.
The advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second.
Okay.
Out. These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that.
There's a right-hander. Let's bring in Kelnick.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Jared Kelnick.
He's hitting 273.
Out there in scoring position for him.
He's got 2 RBIs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down.
A little early on a circle.
Position. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like
Late
that,
on a cutter, and the cutter was way inside anyway.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Sometimes he wears.
All right. So Casey Sadler will come into the game.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Casey Sadler. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. High drive, deep right field, way back there.
And the first pitch he throws is hit over the wall.
He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Okay.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. That's through there for a strike. Nobody out.
I don't know what to say.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I've done everything I can. Two and two.
Down low. The count now 2-2. And a curve is down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Really?
Runner touches second, headed for third. Taylor headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's 5-3.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Urias leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third.
There should be 2 outs right now.
He let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Pinch hitter coming on. Christian Yelich. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out.
Come on.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And he grounds one back up the middle. There's one to first.
Really?
Not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Luis Guillorme.
0-1.
Righty delivers.
This inning should be over. We should not be down by 2.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him
Okay.
out. And 2 away now.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch,
Munoz, let's sit him down. Let's get Sewald warming up. Let's get,
just with a little less vertical movement.
yeah, we'll just get him warming up.
And he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Mitchell in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't.
Well, now we're down by 3. Thank you, Wong.
A run comes in on the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one clips the corner. Dives, and it gets by. Yelich flies around third. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 8-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just
All
a
right.
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it
Well,
for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sadler's broken right now.
High there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike. 1-2. And a ball even.
Come on.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. his 7th home run of the season. It's 10-3. Now here is...
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have brought Sadler in. Maybe it should have been somebody else.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field.
And this nightmare of an inning is finally over. They scored 7.
But the long ball was working. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
And Ashby has a sinker, slider, circle, 12-6, and a 4-seam. Here's Crawford.
Crawford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well,
I really don't know what to do anymore.
And sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Tellez takes it himself.
We're down by 7. I know it's doable because Milwaukee just did it, but...
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Here's Wong. He's 2 for 4. Okay, that's a start.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Here's Rodriguez. He's 0 for 3.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything.
There's ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Ashby, a 6'2 southpaw, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And he grounds one to the right side.
We're just going to stay right there. Here's Hernandez. He's 0 for 4.
He didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Digging in.
There's ball 1, a 4-seam high.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sinker low. We swing and miss. 1-1 is the count.
That pitch probably hits into a double play.
Swing at a low 12-6.
Wong over at second. Rodriguez at first. 1 gone.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Man, that slider wearing in on your hands like that.
And here's Ty France, 1 for 4 with an RBI single.
Eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball out to short.
And that's the game. We lose.
And the Brewers with the...
Okay, so Robles is done, and Zapata's pretty much done as well when it comes to scouting. No doctor's exams right now. And they might be of some use. Robles might be. He's 59 to 74. But let's go ahead and we have a few more weeks. Okay, so we found a first baseman, 21 to 55 overall, and 56 to 90 for the potential. We'll go ahead and scout him. And then we're going to have Bert Cuevas scouting shortstops in the West. We're going to have Jacob France scouting shortstops in Central. And Matos is no longer injured. Let's place him on the bench. So with Matos no longer injured, Kelnick will go back down to Class A. And in the standings, we are in second place. We are 6 games behind Texas. We are half a game ahead of the Angels, 2 games ahead of Houston, and 14.5 games ahead of Oakland. And Sadler lost our game against Milwaukee. We went 1-2 in Toronto. Hancock and Castillo lost their games, and Robbie Ray won his. And we are right now 2-0 in Cleveland, and we have 1 game left. We're going to be playing that one. Sheffield and Kirby lost theirs. We're going to be pitching as Emerson Hancock, and Cleveland will have Zach Plesac. but that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video, and follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.